Hey Trinity family, welcome to today's Midweek Minute. Hope you're having a good week, hope you're having a good day, and I know what you're thinking. We're getting to the middle of the summer, there can't be that much going on in church, right? And I would lovingly say, you're very wrong. There's a lot going on that I have to share with you. Over the past couple weeks, I have been reminding everybody about Hoops on Mission, VBS basketball camp that is coming up next week. And I wrote it down this week because I didn't want to forget the dates. It is the 15th and 16th of next week, Wednesday, Thursday. Check the midweek for all the times and what grades are what days and times. Really excited to have Dwayne Jackson joining us this Sunday. He's going to give an update in church on the Hoops on Mission ministry down in Fort Myers. We're going to have an opportunity to share a meal with him after church, after the second service on Sunday. So if you signed up for that, make sure that it'd be good if you showed up, if you signed up. So to connect with him, and then later on that next week we will have our camp on Wednesday and Thursday. So if you signed up and maybe you forgot about what you signed up for or anything like that, you can always call the church office and we'll tell you. But thank you to everybody who is willing to help. We could always use more people because I know we're going to get the whole gym filled with kids. So if you're able to help any of those days on the 15th and 16th and you can see the times and you're like, you know what, I can give a couple hours, that'd be great. Additionally, this Sunday when Dwayne is with us, I'm just going to lean on Justin's car for a second. While Dwayne is with us on Sunday, we're going to be taking a love offering in church for him to help cover his travel, his ministry expenses, just to bless him. And so if you are able to bring extra cash, or if you want to write a check, or we'll have Venmo available as well on Sunday to bless Dwayne. So just wanted to give you a heads up about that. So lots going on next week regarding Hoops on Mission. Additionally, in your midweek email, you will see information on the church directory. Several weeks ago, we had you take pictures and give information and all that stuff. Well, the directory is done. It is live. It is put together. So there's different ways to access it. So make sure you check out the midweek email so you know how to access it. You can do it via the website or an app. Lots of different ways to access it. So just make sure you look at the midweek email to know how to do that. And if you have questions, call the office. We'll talk you through it. Big thank you to our hospitality team. Huge thank you to Karen Davis, who heads up our hospitality team, for putting our directory together. It is really well done. It is really easy to use, and it's going to be a good way of keeping us connected as a church. So make sure you get on that and know how to use it. It is really easy. But again, if you have questions, call the office. We'll help you. Lastly, I wanted to give you a heads up, kind of a save the date for Sunday, August 2nd. Sunday, August 2nd is going to be our church picnic, outdoor worship service and picnic at the Frewsburg Town Park. That is again Sunday, August 2nd. The service will be at 10. The picnic will be following the service. We have lots of great activities. We may or may not have a bounce house, but keep it a secret for the kids. We have a bounce house, and we have lots of people stepping up to bring lots of fun activities. So to make the day, obviously a day focused on worship, but also for us to be together as a church family afterwards. For the worship service part of it, I wanted to encourage anybody. We will have an opportunity for baptisms that day, but I would need to meet with you prior to that day if you are interested in either being baptized or having your baptism reaffirmed that day. We are also celebrating our confirmands that day. It's sort of like Confirmation Sunday and outdoor worship service. So our confirmands will be either baptized or have their baptism reaffirmed. And if you would like to be a part of that as well for yourself, just meet with me beforehand. Meet with me before that week. You can just reach out or talk to me on Sunday and let me know. But lots going on. That's why this is the midweek, almost 5 minutes, and not the midweek minute. But really, all the things I talked about should be in the midweek email and or the bulletin and or the slides. Lots of ways we communicate stuff. But if you ever get confused or like, hey, I forgot what that said, call the office. We will help you. We love talking to people. So don't ever be afraid to reach out if you have questions about stuff. I think that's it. Youth group tonight. Justin is getting set up that he's setting up a fire pit. And tonight is, I believe, luau night for the 7th through 12th graders, and that is 6 to 8:30. So if you have teens, your middle schoolers, high schoolers, get them out here tonight for youth group. It should be fun. Okay, that's all I have. Again, check the midweek email for all the details for everything I said, and have a great day. See you Sunday.